Chronicles 17. So David wanted to build a house for God, but then God told him that his descendant will, and that he pretty much like doesn't require it. But because that was in David's heart, he will let his descendant do it, and that he will establish his kingdom forever. And he did do that. And I think when he talk about forever, it talks about the kingdom of Christ, because none of like David's biological or like lineage, well, like Mary was from the line of David, I think, and Joseph was also from the line of David, but Jesus is God's son. It's like there's no human lineage like that. But but Jesus is also like it's kind of hard to explain, but he, because both his mom and dad was from that lineage, he is technically a descendant of David. And so I think God was talking about Jesus, not like some physical offspring or descendant, human wise. And so I think David was very ecstatic to hear all that God has promised him, and he knows that he's not worthy, and so he said like, who am I that you would do this? But he went on to ask God to please do what you have promised. And he knows that God wants to make his name great, and that God chose Israel for his own. And so like David knows the heart of God.